What's good? It's Easy Beaming.
It's Super Beam Trip.
Raul Beaming, aka Juice Man. Let's get it.
And you rocking with Against the Grain, ATG. We beaming up. Let's get it.
7.
Gang, gang.
Well, I started making music back in like elementary school. Primarily, like I used to be in like a little group of a couple of my homeboys who used to be on the lunch tables. And we used to freestyle. Like that's where I really started. But like high school, me and Juice took it more seriously. We start like skipping lunch and start recording and stuff like that. And that's kind of like where my background began at, for real.
For sure. I started making music in elementary school. Had a tape recorder, snare sticks, Nike box. Dropped the beat myself and freestyle on it. You know what I'm saying? Once I started getting in the studio with them, definitely started taking it serious and really figuring out my way through this music industry.
Yeah, I would say I started in elementary school as well. You know, rapping with my brother. My brother's a rapper, so he got me real into music. You know, met Easy, high school, like he said, used to skip lunch, all that. And then, like I said, we went to college, met up with Trip, you know, and that's when from there, we just took it from there, started getting serious, met Suplex.
Me like kind of like just saying like more people make music and going to college and seeing people take it serious, and I just seen the potential that we had with us. So I'm like, yeah, I think we need to capitalize on what we already got started, for real.
Definitely. I was doing my first show with ATG. We was performing one of the songs from the Round Table, Flexing. And I put the mic in the air at one of my bars, and everybody just chanted out the rest of the words. I'm like, bro, people really listening to what I'm saying, and they feeling it, they internalizing it. Like, if I don't take this seriously, I'm doing a disservice to my friends in my community. Like, let me serve the streets with this dope that we got.
For sure. And when we met, you know, we just had the same interests, so, and, you know, just competing in the studio, like you said, we were skipping lunch. It was just like, yo, I just really, like, met somebody that, you know, really had the passion that I had as well. So like I said, we met Trip, and it just formulated from there. Everybody, you know, we do what we love what we do. So
my musical influence is probably like more like Lil Wayne, Wiz Khalifa, J. Cole. I just like a mixture of like vibes and lyrics, for real. That's like my type of lane.
Sure. For me, it's all about the storytelling. I gotta go with Juicy J, Eazy-E, Taylor Swift. All of these songs are just great stories, and it's real facts about their life. Like, you really connect with the artist through their music. So I try to do that in my music. I want my fans to connect with me through the stuff that I'm saying on wax.
I say, you know, Wayne, you know, with the bars, you know, Fab, you know, he gives you that vibe. I like Cole, Drake, Erykah Badu. It's just the vibe. I like that, you know, that soothing vibe, that smooth, that, yeah, just rock with me, you know, so.
I feel like it's always hard to describe our music because we got so many different vibes and different lanes. So I feel like it's good music, happy music, for something to turn to, like dance to, stuff like that. So I think that's probably the best way to describe it. But we got something for every feel, I think.
Right, it's fun, it's energetic, it's freaky, it's ecstatic, it's electric. You get all the vibes just in one, like it's big.
You just get put in the mood, like we can just match any mood. So
yeah, definitely.
What image do you think your music conveys?
I think it conveys like just good energy, like everything you want to do. Say if you didn't have a job, you just want to enjoy life. That's our music. Like you just want to turn up, have fun, buy clothes, all that, take trips.
You know, definitely good energy.
Right. Even in hindsight, like every time we do a show, people come up to us after like, yo, that energy y'all had on stage was crazy, bro. Like, keep doing what y'all doing. It's every single time.
Some of that, like just people that's rocking with us, regular, all everyday life, everything we going through on an everyday basis, the people around us, the things we've been through, our community, for real. Like Baltimore City inspired my music a lot.
For sure. Doing what you love, loving what you do. You know.
What do you hope to bring to the music industry?
Beam up. The music industry need to beam up. We tired of all these people out here, they capping, they out here buying followers and buying views. Everything we got is all authentic. I walk in the mall, people rocking this Beam gear, like, yo, when that new shirt drop, you feel me? I pull up to the gas station, they bumping the tape. We're not out here buying no views, like it's all authentic, man. Like the music industry need to get real. Like people is forgetting about this real flow, this real style. Like, come on, man. You need to beam up.
For sure.
The versatility, like, and the approach to the songs, like we can just give you 3 different vibes, put it together, and it be like.
Real talk. Even like if you think about the development between all of the tapes for real, like go back to the Round Table, then you got Appreciate the Grind, then we just hit it with Super Bang Bros. Like all 3 of those tapes have totally different vibes, And then inside each tape, each track has a different vibe. So we taking you through these roller coasters of emotions. We taking you through these roller coasters of feelings, and we projecting that to our people, and they loving it. We loving it. That's why we keep doing it.
And then the fact that we got a brand behind us, I think that kind of diverse makes us like stick out. We got like people support our clothes just as much as they support our music, and vice versa. Like I think we just very like we work it everywhere. So I feel like we're very marketable. Like everybody doesn't have that aspect or side to them. So I think that's something else that like makes it stick out.
Just drop the tape.
Yeah.
Bro, just drop the tape. Super Bean Bros.
For sure.
Round tables. Appreciate the grind. Super Bean Bros. Go Do You Know.
Yes,
See all the singles we drop. Hit South by Southwest.
Videos.
All that. Yeah.
One Smoke.
We've been on the radio. So that's
DTLR radio.
92 95.5.
Everywhere.
93.9. Probably like South by Southwest for me, or just like being on the radio too.
South by Southwest was lit. And we did the Jupiter Pack video at South by Southwest. That was crazy live.
That experience was crazy.
For sure.
It's got a lot
right after that, we rocked the show. Right after we did the video,
that was a fun day.
It was a full day of straight music. Like that's the life we really need to be doing. Right now, we got ATG Super Beam Trip, Against the Gravity, and after that, trying to hit that Sex, Drugs, and Video Games. Working on the EP, my brothers.
EP
compilation tape.
All that on there. So I know Suplex gonna have some heat for that thing right there.
Coming.
Yeah.
Shout out to Industry All Access.
Shout out to my man Leaf the Plug.
Get connected. It's ATG and y'all beaming up with the L7s.
Live and direct.
Great.